y'all, we finna go ahead and get into a little sign. You understand me? A little sign. Okay? If you have not already, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. If you want to be here with me all the time when I'm coming through, y'all, we finna freestyle this one. Okay, we finna see what's on the board, who's in the board. We're speaking directly to the collective from Divine Mother. Okay? Take us into it. We see the Two of Pentacles, y'all. Okay? We're looking to see, what are we seeing in the collective? Make sure y'all can see, okay? Looking to see what we can see in the collective. What's going on out there? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. We already know money is a part of the conversation. Value is a part of the conversation. Page of Pentacles. My goodness. Okay? Y'all, we got a feminine that's on the board, okay? We got a feminine energy that's on the board that's a little imbalanced, and she's trying to, we see with this Page of Pentacles here, figure out what kind of offering, what can she add to the world, okay? It's the energy that we are receiving. We have a feminine energy that is a bit imbalanced and trying to figure out what she can offer to the world. Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This woman is losing all her money. She's feel like she's losing her value. Okay, we had some cards fall out. This woman feels like she's in a space of loss. Okay? And she's trying to defend her rights. Okay? This woman is trying to reinvigorate herself. We see invigorate right on top of the Nine of... We had a card flip over. Nine of Pentacles. This woman is trying to invigorate her situation. We see the Four of Swords. She's contemplating. This is a woman that is in deep contemplation. Okay, she's trying to be open and honest with the people around her about what is going on, about what she's feeling, about how she's feeling. And she's just trying to sustain, y'all. This is a feminine energy that is just trying to sustain. Okay. She's trying to be real. She wants everybody around her to be open and honest. She doesn't want any sneaking around, nothing to that effect. She's really just trying to kind of hold herself together as best she can. There's a lot of instability attached to this feminine. Financial instability, also maybe even mental instability, okay? We see the Ten of Wands energy. This lady is, it's like she's losing everything she had a hold of, y'all. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You know, she's losing money. Four of Wands in reverse. She's in a Ten of Wands in reverse. She's in a depression, okay? Her mood is unstable. Ten of Wands in reverse. She's depressed. She's letting everything go. She's letting her zest and her zeal go. She's letting her load go. She's getting into a space of detachment. Okay, we see this King of Swords energy. I'm seeing this King of Swords energy is kind of a spiritual element here. That's kind of a representation of the depression that she's going through. And as a result of this depression, y'all, this woman is making a lot of foolish decisions. She's making decisions she wouldn't normally make in her sex life and in her everyday life. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This woman may have turned to some form of online sex work even, okay, as a result of what she's dealing with, y'all. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I had to go ahead and chuckle because I'm just seeing the Queen of Pentacles dress just fall off. Like, this lady is just nude now, okay? And she's nude in relationship to her relationship to money. This woman is wanting money, okay? We're seeing that she may be into some digital sex work is the vibe that I'm getting. She may be on OF, or, you know, she may be on certain apps that allow her to meet up with certain callers, okay? Gentlemen callers. This woman is trying to balance things out, but she's trying to balance things out from a very depressed place. Okay, she's not in a healthy space, and she's battling some energies here, some demonic energies here. Okay, this King of Swords energy is like a disembodied energy that it seems that she's dealing with. It seems like it could be attached to someone from her past that she has not let go of. Maybe I'm seeing like an abusive ex. No, like an abusive ex. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. This is the voice of an abusive ex. This is like someone who used to abuse her, and she's not able to get their voice out of her mind. And she's trying to balance things out. Okay, this woman may be into yoga and using that as kind of a spiritual space for her to go into. Okay, King of Pentacles energy. There is somebody in her life that is not generating any money. King of Pentacles energy, a male energy that she's taking care of. He's abusive. My goodness, y'all. He's abusive, okay? He's abusive. King of Swords energy in the reverse. But this man is financially abusing her. He is not abusing her mentally. This King of Swords from her past, though, still has a certain level of control over her. He still has her head. He's still able to harvest her energy. So she's still dealing with depression from things he said to her, things he did to her, okay? Wow. Okay. And this woman, believe it or not, she has adapted to feeling this way. Okay? She has adapted to feeling this way, to living this life. She's actually adapted to this, okay? She doesn't have a lot of family. She's not looking to build a lot of family. Oh, wow. Y'all, the stuff that comes up on the board. This woman is in need of purification, okay? And we're talking detox. We're talking sexual purification. We're talking purification from certain foods. Two of Swords energy. She needs to shut out a lot of what's around her. Period. It's time for her to shut a lot of the things around her out. It's time for her to get into some self-love, Page of Cups, first love type of energy with herself. There's some very demonic and negative forces around her. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the thing is, the forces are not hiding. They are not sneaking. They are right out there in the open. And she has built a relationship with them. They are not adversaries. They are not adversaries, okay? These are people that she's on the frequency with, and she's doing a great disservice to herself. Service in reverse. There's no fulfillment on the other side of this. Nine of Cups in reverse. She will not be preserved. This lady is damaging her body, damaging her mind. She will not be preserved in this at all, okay? She is taking a spiritual hit behind the company that she's keeping. She's really in bad company. Eight of Cups energy. It's time for her to walk away. Okay, we see Eight of Swords energy in the reverse. It is time for her to release herself and release those nasty energies, those people that she's running around with. They're no good. Especially that King of Pentacles in reverse. He's literally just sucking all of her money away from her. This lady isn't nurturing herself. She isn't caring for herself. Again, she's walking around with herself blocked up. Two of Swords energy. She's not looking where she's going. She's not feeling anything. She's not letting anything in at all. She's just kind of wandering around life, blind right about now. And it's not cute. Okay, it's detrimental to her, especially these people she's around, especially this King of Pentacles in reverse. I cannot say it enough. And we also see a King of Wands in reverse. Baby. Y'all, it be some women out here that's really going through it. And this, these being abused. You know what I'm saying? And that's a pet peeve for me in particular. Like I'm so not here for women being mistreated. I am such an advocate for women. This is just to see this going on, it's just a lot. Okay, this lady isn't that resourceful. She's kind of in a space of, these are the people that are around her. This King of Pentacles in reverse, this King of Wands in reverse. We got this Knight of Swords that's still living in her hair rent free. Okay, and we see this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this woman would like to release her load, but we don't see resourcefulness, as in she just doesn't really know how. She doesn't know how to pick up the momentum. Divine Mother says that's the truth. This lady doesn't really know how to pick up the momentum. But this lady has a great deal of wisdom and clarity. If she just looks within. Nine of Pentacles in the upright, she can get her life back. Okay, that's just on period. If she looks up, she can get her life back. We did have on the bottom of the deck, the Magician was on the bottom of the deck. I just went on and pulled it because it looked me right in the face, in the upright, when I set my deck down over there. And it's just important, okay, that this woman understands her worth. And it seems like she may not be understanding her worth at the moment, okay? And that's just rough and tough to see. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, we're just seeking some clarity, because this isn't the type of life that you want to see for any feminine in the collective. Okay. The 7-star sisters, birthing, creation, tapestry of life. Whoever this feminine is, it is time for her to really birth some new creations, okay? It is time for her to kind of take herself to the next level. If it's going to be sex worker related, it's time for her to maybe take up her clientele or to step into another level of the sex work industry. It is time for her to do something else. It's time for her to even consider exploring hidden knowledge, looking within, even if it's like we see here, the Akashic records of silent understanding, sitting with self, getting into prayer. Okay, really looking within, really discovering who you are, what you are, how you are, so that she can be of benefit to herself and to others. But I'm really hearing the importance of possibly even the occult, like really just kind of finding a space, even in the craft, to empower herself. Okay, luck is on your side, or it could be any spiritual practice. Obviously, luck is on your side. Okay, this woman needs to know that if she tries to empower herself, she's going to empower herself, because luck is on her side. Okay, idyllic times, the garden, paradise, period. Okay, this woman has what she needs. She just needs to calm the waters in her life. Okay, she needs to remember herself at a time before that Knight of Swords poisoned her mind. I'm seeing that may have even been a teenage relationship. On the bottom of the deck, okay, y'all? On the bottom of the deck coming through is the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. This is the lady that's going to transform your pain. Okay, this is the dark feminine energy. This is transformation. This woman needs to transform her pain into something that she can use. She needs to write it down. She needs to start cooking. She needs to start singing. She needs to start swimming. She needs to find a place to put her dark feminine energy. And she needs to guard her heart from this Knight of Swords that's living rent-free in her mind, this King of Pentacles in reverse, and this King of Wands in reverse. She needs to shut them the fuck down, okay, and guard her heart. These men are so detrimental to her heart chakra that it just sickens me. I'm literally getting sick to my stomach. It's time for her to build her world. She needs to step outside of these toxic masculines and create a network for herself, someplace where she can go and really be loved and adored. And she needs to surrender to her sweetness, because this depression has this woman forgetting the sweetness and the goodness that exist in her. And it's time for her to embrace those things. And remember, she's not alone. If there's any family or childhood friends, this woman needs to go back and find them. They are there. All she has to do is look for them. They are her soul family. Do y'all see how Spirit is talking to us? They are her soul family, and it is time for her to go back and find them. It is time for her to protection, call back her power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. She needs to bring her soul back from this disembodied Knight of Swords trauma voice that is in her mind, that is harvesting her, y'all. This demonic presence that is harvesting her. Okay? The earth is pulsing, pulse of the mother. Listen, this is her moment to make a shift, y'all. Whoever this feminine is, if you know her, if you are her, this is the moment to make the shift. This is the moment that she can save her life and pull herself out of that. Okay, we see the double mission. Okay, starseed, light worker, and starseed. This woman is a powerful healer, and that does not surprise me about sex workers, because sex is healing, it is understanding, and I feel like people often overlook that with sex workers. There are so many places, let me tell y'all, there are so many places that women are vilified for being healers, and they put nasty little names on them, you know, all these types of sex worker this, and I will even say it about, or people try to say somebody is, they're this mistress, they're this other girlfriend. Whenever somebody has something else going on and they are a woman, if a woman is providing healing to a man has a wife, but he want to get some kind of healing, you know, from this other woman, and this is a kind woman or whatever she may be, sexual healing, emotional healing, they're going to sit there and they're going to vilify that woman. They're going to call her a million names. Mind you, nobody does this to men, But to get back on topic, okay? Akasha, know your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, divinely guided. This is a feminine that is divinely guided, and it is time for her to take her path into her light worker starseed status and come out of this space of depression and allowing these demonic energies to eat away at her. Okay, it is time for her to take sacred action, take a walk, step back, think about what's going on, because it is time for her to come out from among them. Okay, and it will be a win-win for her, period. Okay, it will be a win-win for her to come out of isolation. Okay, she just needs to wait and wait. Okay, this loss and lack that she's going through is only taking her to a new age. Okay, we see Thecla, the prophetess of true power. What I keep telling y'all, this is a very powerful feminine, and we got some masculines that are literally blocking her power in from three separate sides. Okay, this woman needs to take a spiritual bath and dance, baby, and start dancing, because she needs to reclaim her power. Okay, there are some masculines that's just been sitting back eating from her plate. Don't get it twisted and don't get it confused. And it's unfortunate that we see this coming across the board. But we see that there's so much hope for this feminine, and it's time for her to just take herself to the next wave. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we see courthouse. She may need to think about some restraining orders. Wow, I didn't even pick that up to pull that, but that's what's on the bottom of the deck. I was hoping that, let's go on the shuffle. We'll pull two more. But that's what she needs to think about. That's what she needs to think about. It is time, okay, for her to pull herself up out of that, okay? It is time. This woman should start writing down her wishes and her thoughts, okay? This could be something that she could either monetize, and it could also be something that can lead her out of where she is. She also needs to be careful of her health, because obviously this level of stress, okay, so she needs to be careful of her health. We also know that sex work can be high risk, so we also advise her there to make sure she's taking care of her health, and to get away from these demonic creatures that are leeching off of her. Mainly this disembodied Knight of Swords demonic energy that is from an ex from 100 years ago that is still holding on, harvesting her head. And then we also know that we want her to get free of this Knight of Wands in reverse. And we want her to get free of this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this financial abuse, this sexual abuse. We want her out of that, okay, period, because it's not good. It's not good at all. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, okay, and it did help you, or you have someone that you know may need to hear it because it is their time to move into the next phase, next wave, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. As always, hit the bell. And another as always is, I will catch y'all in the next one.